Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to jump over into Luminar Neo and we're going to have a little look at how you can create your own presets so you can use them over and over and over again for lots of different things. I'm then going to show you how you can export them, so if you want to share them with your friends you can do that. And then I'm going to show you how to import them, so if you are sharing them with your friends you can show them how they can import your presets so they can have fun with them in Luminar Neo as well. So let's jump over into Luminar Neo now. So I have opened this fabulous image in Luminar Neo. I've got our wonderful model Nicola. So this was at a recent workshop that I ran, which was Love Is. And I have gone in and I've done a little bit of an edit. I've added I went in with magical light, which I love just using to put in just a little bit of sparkle into my images. I also added a little bit of glow, just a touch. I went in and added a little bit of mystical because I love using that. Same again with dramatic. I like to add in a little bit of dramatic. In the develop module, I just dropped the shadows and brought the highlights up just a little bit. I went into mood and I used a preset, oh, it disappeared, called Riverside. And I also just went into enhance and just did a little bit of AI enhance. So I'm really happy with how the image is sitting here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a preset. So all I have to do is go just down the bottom here. There's this three little dots and it's got more. If you click on that, it goes save as preset. Click on that. It will then open that with all of those edits into my presets, and it just allows you to save it as whatever you want. This workshop or this scene was called Love Is, Springtime, Youth, the whole lot. So I'm just going to call this preset Love Is, and then I can use that on all the rest of the images in this set. And that's all you have to do. Now, if you've got a whole heap of presets like I do, and I've got lots of, I've been using Luminar Neo for years now, and I've got quite a range of collections and presets. So perhaps you want to share these with your friends. So if you go into your preset panel and find that preset, you can just go to Show in Explorer, and it will open Explorer, and you will be looking at your Luminar Neo data file. So go into presets, users, and you've got a whole heap there. So you will need to make sure that when you are sharing these with your friends, you will need to grab that whole folder. So everything that is in that .lnp folder, so that's your Luminar Neo presets folder. So there's a few things in there, so you'll just have to grab the whole thing. Now you can email it to them, do whatever, Dropbox, Airbox, whatever you want to use. When they are grabbing that folder, they will then need to come in and put it in the same thing. So they will have to find their users folder for Luminar Neo and go into the data, presets, users, and drop that file in there, and then they will be able to use it from there. And that's not the only way to get presets. So you can make them, you can share them, you can also jump on Luminar's Marketplace. So if you click on Get More Presets, it will take you into the Luminar Marketplace, so you can have a look at lots of different presets. There's skies, there's lookup tables, overlays, bundles. There's heaps of stuff in there that you can get. You can also just click on Purchased and click Add and go to wherever you saved that preset pack, and you can import it from there as well. How do you use these? That's the easy bit. You just come in. I'm just going to click on Revert to Original. I'm going to go into My Presets. I'm going to look for that one that I did just make, and that's it. As simple as that. And in my case, I opened Neo from Photoshop, so I'm just going to hit apply, and that's just going to take me back to Photoshop, and I can save my image however I want from there. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, don't forget to hit the like button, give it a bit of a thumbs up, maybe even subscribe, and I will see you next time on YouTube. And don't forget, if there is something that you really need help with, or you'd really like me to go through and explain, show you, demonstrate, whatever, just let me know in the comments and I can add that to my shooting list. Bye.